Hey guys, so next up we're going to be taking a look at Transformers: Age of the Primes, Fugitive, Waspinator, or Agent Wasp. I haven't gotten. I'm going through animated right now. I haven't actually seen this guy yet, so I don't know what he's all about. But here's his box art: Waspinator, Agent of Primes, Fugitive, Waspinator. Side of the box, back of the box, Waspinator. I guess he's tied into one of those guys. Sure. And here we have Waspinator here, and he is a repaint and a new head remold of Bumblebee from Legacy United, so the animated Bumblebee. Which I guess, from what I've been told, that was what he initially was built with the same protoform as Bumblebee. So this makes sense. Hopefully later on we get a proper Waspinator, but for a first attempt to remold Bumblebee into something, it works. Now, I will say this. If you didn't like Bumblebee, you're not going to like Waspinator. And on mine, one of these guns does not like to stay in particularly well into the vehicle mode. Robot mode is fine, but he rolls, and he's a repainted animated Bumblebee. So, transformation-wise, we'll go ahead and we will start disconnecting things. Folding those pieces down. Folding that down, separating this, and apparently ripping the legs off the mushroom pegs. That's a first. I've never done that on Bumblebee. Opening that up, flipping out the legs, flipping that in, rotating this around, and then flipping out his heel. Close it back up. Same thing on the other side. Rotate. Flip out the heel, and then close the leg up. We'll push the arms back. Fold this piece up, and then rotate that, and then rotate the waist around. And we'll just straighten out the arms like this. Rotate out. And then we'll just flip out this piece and then plug that into the peg on his chest. And there you go. Animated Fugitive Waspinator. And he looks neat. If you like the Bumblebee mold, you'll like him. I like the head sculpt a lot, actually. I love this color scheme. I think he looks really neat, and he can, of course, hold the weapons. Like that. Little stingers. You know, so he can do that. And then he can, of course, combine these together to make the stinger weapon. So let's go ahead and do that. You gotta flip the hands in. And there you go. You can do... Basically, it looks like Hell in Heaven with a drill from Car. You can do it. I mean, there's Brave homages and Transformers all the time, so that wouldn't shock me. But the way I display him to make him different from Bumblebee is I just I plug the if I can get the stingers separated. Apparently I can't. This is really tight. Okay, there we go. So I'll plug them back in. And then make sure that piece is folded down properly, too. And then I just plug those into his back like a jetpack. And then I just kind of leave him like this. But articulation is the same as Bumblebee. So his head's on a 360, on a ball joint, can look up, rotate, can look down, yada yada. His he doesn't really have proper shoulder joints because how he transforms, but you know there's something there. He has a bicep swivel, elbow joint, wrist swivel. He's got a waist swivel. His legs can go forward and back, in and out, turn at thigh, a knee joint, and an ankle pivot. So yeah, he does. So he's got the articulation you would expect from a modern-day Transformer, and he's really cool. If you liked Legacy United Bumblebee, you're going to like Wasp. If you didn't like Bumblebee, Wasp isn't really going to do anything to change your mind. But he's cool. I like him. I would say you're probably better off getting Bumblebee than Waspinator, simply because it's Bumblebee, and, you know, most people aren't going to think of a repaint of Bumblebee as Waspinator. You're going to think of, you know, the guy from Beast Wars. But as a figure, he's really cool. I do like him quite a bit. And if, like I said, if you like Bumblebee, then yeah, definitely pick him up. He's definitely worth adding to your animated collection. So there you go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling with English. And I hope you guys stick around for more. Have a good one. Take care.